Hey mom, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Happy birthday, Katie. I hope you have a good one.
Hey, happy birthday, Mom.
Hey, Mom. Happy birthday.
I love you, Mom. Happy birthday.
Can't believe you're having another birthday. You know, I think one of my favorite things about you is that you just know how to be Christ-like in general. You just know how to lead and teach by example, and you know how to make other people feel loved and important and special. And that's what I think makes you really special. Just how unconditionally you can love another person and how unselfish you really are.
One personality trait that I love about Katie is that you are so constant in the way that you run your house and teach your children the gospel, and that you're just very steady force in your home as the mom, and that's something that I really look up to.
One of my favorite personality traits that you have is that you are so caring and very selfless. You always are giving what you have to other people, your time and your energy, and you have the Christ-like attribute and gift of charity. I see that every single day with me, with the siblings, with Dad, anyone, any of your friends. You just love people so deeply.
One of my favorite Christ-like attributes that you share is charity and the pure love of Christ. You're always just so kind and make everybody feel welcome and loved.
So what I love about Mom, her trait that she has is that she is very unselfish and always has unconditional love for everyone she meets, and she is really funny even when she thinks she's not. Even when she's not funny, it's funny, but she is really unselfish and loving to everyone. Like, she's very passionate about a lot of things, and I love that about her because she just is so passionate about things that she wants to do it. She's really easily motivated, and I appreciate that in her.
One of my favorite things about you is that you are very selfless, and you always are willing to listen to me, and you are very patient with me.
My favorite Christ-like attribute with Mom is how caring she is, and she's always worried about how you're feeling, and I just love how she cares.
My favorite personality of Mom is when Mom is always happy and very energetic.
One of my favorite personality traits of your mom is her kindness. She's one of the most kind people I know. My favorite Christ-like attribute that Mom has is her ability to forgiveness. She forgives other people so easily, and I've been really grateful for that Christ-like trait, and it's a great example to me.
You know, I was trying to think back on different memories that I've had of you, and I think the most favorite and the most memorable are the times when we would just talk together, where I would have maybe a problem or just needing someone to talk to, and you were always there. And I loved that about you, is that you were always there and always willing to help and to talk. I think that another favorite memory of mine is when we went on our California trip, our trek, and we went from the Sacramento and all the way down to Monterey, and we saw the aquarium there, and I think that was one of my favorite trips with you. My other one being the wisdom teeth trip. That in general to me was such a fun experience, except for the fact that I had to get my teeth worked on, getting those wisdom teeth ripped out. But just the fact that you could take the time to to do that for me is amazing. I just have so many other memories of you growing up, but I think overall my favorite ones are the ones of you being there in my life. Thanks, Mom. Love you. Hope you have a good birthday.
One of my favorite memories of Katie is when I first met her, which was she came to my house on Hiram and I's first date, and she took pictures of us. But one of the things I think of is I couldn't figure out the boutonniere, and so I have all these pictures of me struggling to put it on and stabbing Hiram, and so you just came in and saved the day and just tied the boutonniere onto him and did it for me. So that's one of my favorite memories. Happy birthday, Katie.
One of my favorite memories with you is when, I think it was my 14th birthday, and you just had, we had a girls' day. You took me out to get my makeup done and out to eat, and then we ended at the temple, and you read me those very sweet letters that you had all the important women in my life write for me. So that was a very cherished memory. It meant a lot to me. I love you, Mom. Hope you have a wonderful birthday.
One of my favorite things memories I've made with you and your family is always going up to Pine Valley and having such a fun time, and you just making it such a good time. And I also love your cooking, and whenever you make enchiladas, especially when we went to Pine Valley and had enchiladas, that was a good memory. So yeah, happy birthday.
A fun memory I have with Mom is when we went to California for my soccer tournament, and it was during Thanksgiving, and we had to eat Mexican food because that was the only thing open. And I also have a lot of good memories from times I've been sick or I've been hurt, like my surgery, and Mom came up to Logan to take care of me for a couple days, and she's also always there to give me good counsel with things. And yeah, we have lots of fun memories together. I love making Mom laugh, and we have a lot of good times in the kitchen. Actually, if you think about it, Mom, we got lots of good times in the kitchen. Don't know why it's designated there, but it's true. Also, another fun memory is when we watched Mamma Mia together. So yeah, love you, Mom. Mwah. Happy birthday.
And one of my favorite memories with you is going to Provo, just you with me. And I always loved that because you were willing to spend your time and energy with just me, and that always made me feel good. And I love you so much. Happy birthday.
And my favorite memory of Mom is when we'd go to the dollar store and we'd get things, and she would always make sure I was happy, and so yeah.
And one of my favorite memories of Mom is when me, Dad, and Mom went on a motorhome trip, and me and Mom were doing fun.
Favorite memory? Well, my favorite memory probably wouldn't be appropriate to share on this video. So I'll do my second most favorite memory. And that's probably recent, when we went to Europe. We went to France together about 2.5 years ago, almost 3 years ago. and we just had a wonderful time, just she and I, for a week in France. And I hope that we get to go back and make another memory that way. So I love you, Katie, and happy birthday.